One of you guys say something.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Detective Pikachu.
Okay, I can still hear you. Alright, because it sounded like...
I'm here to fuck your mom.
Oh, only one of us is the real Detective Pikachu.
I'm
The other one is
Pikachu.
evil. It's an evil clone of you, Cap, and you have to decide who lives and who dies.
what if I decide you both should die?
Oh, no.
Please, Mr. Obama, I don't want to die.
I'll do anything for you, Mr. Obama.
Then perish.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, my favorite PlayStation game, the memory card loader.
Wow, this fucking menu is, it looks like a 1990s Taco Bell.
It does.
Oh yeah, it's like play Resident Evil. He just had a fucking Soul Reaver or Blood on him, and I guess that's fine.
I'm just looking at my memory card data, you fucking nerd.
Whatever, it says fucking RDC play right there. I know you're gonna fucking play it.
I'm gonna play it now just to spite you.
Ooh, your YouTube stream. Ooh, he's not doing so good. Let me go over to Twitch and see what's going on over there.
Well, I mean, the YouTube stream, you can just, you can alter the quality if it's not playing good.
I mean, it was just not there at all. Like, it was a black screen for this video.
That's weird.
Memory card, CD player. I like how you can tell those spheres are very ominously, like, you can see the polygons on the garbage. Like, you see that too, right? The background spheres.
Yeah. They're not like 2D images, they're 3D.
Like, you think you could just, like, draw a circle and shade it?
Oh, man. Can't get just what I just did.
What did you just do?
Beat you, beautiful woman.
Hey!
Hey!
You will be the one who steals Unit 2.
There's my fucking problem.
Is my justice Wong?
Is my Justice Wong?
Mr. Obama.
What is this fucking Mr. Obama joke?
That's the whole originator of the you know, the whole talk came from. It was like, I'll just find the post for you.
Hey Discord, can you save your position please? On the volume mixer? It's really frustrating.
So it's kind of hard to tell, but this is two columns split down the middle of a single text message chat. So you start on the left and read down, and once you read it all the way down, you go to the right one and read down from there.
Okay. Yeah, what he did. Cave starts filling with water. What the fuck is this?
This is where it all came from.
What is this?
Hello?
Mr. Obama is... What? I'll do anything for you, Mr. Obama, then perish.
That's like one of the most powerful fucking statements I've ever heard. Like, I'll do anything for you. Anything, then perish.
Dramatic close up.
That red Obama eye has just become visual shorthand for then perish, and everyone uses it now.
Okay. What's the first game? Is it Blood Omen or is it Legacy? Is it?
It's Blood Omen is the first game.
Okay, so just one that's literally called Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain.
Because Legacy of Kain wasn't supposed to be the franchise. It was going to be Blood Omen was the franchise. But after
I
Blood
just
Omen,
know these games are named retarded.
Oh yeah. It's Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. Then it's Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. It's Soul Reaver 2. Then it's Blood Omen 2. Then it's Legacy of Kain Defiance.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, I just moved Banjo over to the enemy base, and then the other guy just fucking drives right in. Past this
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, my dang volume is being a bitch, so. Alright, play some Blood Omen.
So Cap, watch these intro things and see if you recognize anyone.
The fuck, Silicon Knights?
Silicon Knights developed Blood Omen 1.
Shit.
Silicon Knights made Blood Omen 1, but they lost the rights to the franchise somehow, and Crystal Dynamics took it from there.
Oh my god. Captain, he's doing it. He's shooting the shelter.
World map. What is that? Oh,
Yeah, it just displays the world map.
cool. Can I go back? Oh, it's really slow.
Oh man, I can't wait to like tell you all the crazy lore shit that's going on. Because like the intro cutscene.
Slangs, meals, mutilations, secrets. This game is very edgy. I appreciate
Oh
this.
yeah, absolutely. It's great. It's dark fantasy at its best.
Okay, so magic is on X, attack is on square, contextual buttons on circle. I guess I can shapeshift.
Yep. You get several different forms throughout the game. You should jack up
Preview! What's the preview?
I don't know what the preview is. Oh, it's just this.
Local man just fucking destroys a shelter.
Sure hope there wasn't any innocent people in there.
Narlina was in there.
What was in
What is
there?
this fucking clown game?
Yeah, I have no idea what this is. What is this?
It looks like a really bad version of Klonoa.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
right.
like, is this Knights? But then it's like that's a human clown.
No, this isn't Knights.
This is
you
not
play.
nice.
I mean, yeah, I realize that now.
But yeah, Ruby
Pandemonium.
Peacecraft was in that freaking shelter. Now the
Like-
shelter's all blown up.
Couldn't you like stop him from doing it,
No, he just does it anyway.
even if you beat his ass?
Nah, here's the thing. Hero's an ally in this stage, so I'm pretty sure even if you don't deploy him, he'll just come out anyway and just blow the.
Oh, this is some.
Yeah, this is some bad FMVs.
Yeah. Wow. Oh no.
So, Cap, do you want me to provide the lore context of what's going on right now?
Let it finish first. Looks like vampires are fucking people's shit up.
Yeah.
Okay, that was that was like badly animated, but it looked cool. Like how her skin just turned into blood boils and it exploded.
I will say that what we're watching right now is the climax finale of Soul Reaver 2.
I don't know what
Wait,
the
so,
fuck
like-
I'm watching.
So like his magic stopped working, so his night. So he calls for his night. Why didn't he call for his night to begin with?
Oh, they were all calling for their night. You just weren't paying attention. The night is late. That's what this whole cutscene is.
So he just hit you upside the head.
What Soul Reaver 2 reveals is that the reason the night is late is because Raziel was fucking around with time travel while this was happening.
Your mom was happening.
Oh shit! Is that Tony J?
That's fucking Tony J. He voices a couple characters in this game.
So it was like old beard man, like Kain.
No. So I will say what we just saw took place about like 500 years before the game starts, and what we're watching now with this lady at the scales is like right before the game starts, maybe like 40 something years before the game starts.
These are some really bad FMVs, though.
I mean, they were good for the time.
No, this is not even good for the time. This is.
I think this is like pre-Quake.
What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen?
Wait, why is he repeating himself?
I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller
I don't think this game likes my emulator.
Is it skipping?
He's just repeating himself.
Uh-oh. Time to try a new one.
No mug of ale, no mug of ale, no mug of ale, no mug of ale. I am of noble blood. Shut your face.
He really wants that mug of ale.
He really does. Well, hold on, maybe I can, driver, auto detect, BIOS.
Super Robot Wars game where Mr. Obama shows up.
See, fucking Kain knows what's about to happen to him, and he wants to get one last mug of ale before he's fucking got an eternity of blood drinking ahead of him.
I can't even eject the CD. Okay, well. Let's close the emulator. I suppose I'll try the other one.
Hyper-realistic voice acting. Imagine hyper-realistic Tony J.
You are damned for eternity.
I need to just watch a YouTube video one day on like the best PlayStation emulation setup. Because I was like watching a lot of people like, you know, taking the piss out of the PlayStation Classic and like, oh, this is a lot better running through RetroArch, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I need to actually maybe set this up one day instead of playing fucking emulator roulette.
Fucking Soul Reaver 2 and Defiance have voice outtakes, like voice acting outtakes, where they just like show footage of all the voice actors in the booth together, like doing their lines and stuff. Tony J was a really funny dude.
He was a treasure. Okay. Start game.
There is a magical
I
will
don't
say
care.
this emulator is a lot louder on stream, so that's a good sign because I can actually hear the game.
tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times.
There we go.
Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
I do like this top-down aesthetic.
Yeah, it's Diablo-esque.
This is more. I was thinking more like Legend of Zelda.
It's between the two.
Yeah, it's like if Diablo played like a Legend of Zelda.
That's him!
Oh, what the hell?
Yep.
Motherfucker.
Yep, that's how the game starts.
End it!
Am I supposed to die?
Just do your best.
Step outside, get fucking mugged. Wow, that's a real strong sword. It just pierced straight through fucking plate armor.
They victors, suffering to the conquered.
I mean, maybe it's like, you know,
I was the one suffering, not anything as
it's representative because he's in hell now.
pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger, the hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for.
Let me just take this sword out of you, bro.
Chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
Yeah, now you're an edgy vampire.
You hunger for.
To be sparkle in the sun white.
Now you just walk through fire like you're Sephiroth.
Ha ha ha.
Pain of a new existence in a dank room.
God rest your soul.
I believe there should be a way to like zoom the camera in and out too.
Yeah, it's the shoulder buttons. Yeah, that's a map screen. Ooh, this is cool.
I haven't had the pleasure of playing it yet, but Blood Omen 1 seems like a game that's kind of right up my fucking alley.
Yeah, I mean, if you like Zelda style games, this definitely looks like very.
I think it's got like a big Metroidvania bend to it too, because you can explore all around Nosgoth as you get new powers.
Iron sword. Iron sword. Iron armor. Forged by the Cerioli, the legendary
Iron
weapon
sword.
masters of Nosgoth, this blade will serve me well in life and beyond. Iron armor.
That armor's made of iron. That's some fancy fucking iron armor.
I think there's only like one other suit of armor in the game, but there's a couple swords.
Spellbook.
Sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's basically your homeward bone, but it only ever takes you here.
I fucking die. Oh, okay, so I'm like breaking out of the crypt.
Yeah. You're gonna have to learn, like in this level, you're gonna have to figure out how to suck blood from stunned enemies. Because you can't suck blood from dead people. They have to be like, they have to be fucking Mortal Kombat staggered. I will end you, motherfucker. He steals my identity, he fucking slurps into the microphone.
And my name is now Slurping Noises.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered. At the
Just gotta suck them right up.
own body.
I am enjoying this very grim, edgy 90s melodramatic but totally serious aesthetic.
Fucking... So, like, get ready to hear that fucking Heart of Darkness monologue every time you pick one of those up. 'Cause they're fucking everywhere.
Why is there a person chained to a wall here?
This ancient
Just
vial
free
bears
blood.
With it a dark gift indeed. For with it,
Just
my
gotta
life force is
pull up.
Oh, okay. Well, now she's dead, I guess.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
What button does the blood?
It's the action button.
Ah, okay.
Ah, a skeleton.
I do enjoy how in the Legacy of Kain series, vampires just fucking like telekinetically slurp the blood out. Don't fucking make the noise, dude. Oh. But the blood slurp is a thing that stays with the franchise until.
Oh yeah, I remember
In
seeing.
these chambers I could find respite, and if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
I remember seeing adverts for like the PS2 games and how it's like running around sucking blood from a distance. Do you suck blood in the Raziel games?
Raziel doesn't suck blood; he sucks souls.
Ah, okay. Because my sister has a few of these games. She has one of the the Raziel game on PS2.
Yeah, that's Soul Reaver 2.
And
It's the same. It's the same concept. It's just instead of like blood when they're staggered, it's after you kill them, you slurp up their ghost.
Okay.
I can have. Where does this guy live? I'm going to murder him.
Texas.
Fuck, I'm going to Texas.
At the border.
Well, shit, that'll make it easy. I could just play it off as fucking drug crimes.
You have to find me first in the sea of brown people.
Oh shit, are you also brown?
No, but I can hide amongst them.
Vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Ah shit, does the rain hurt me?
I forget if the rain does health damage or not. I know it's bad for you.
Well, I mean, how
Yeah,
it's,
right.
how it's
Yeah,
bad for me?
Rain is pretty bad.
Because like in Legacy of Kain, water is acid to vampires.
Oh yeah,
That's
well,
hot.
that's like most vampire stuff.
Well, they were talking about that in Castlevania, how it's like Godbrand was like, what, running water? I've never heard of that one before. I can take baths.
It's like you're on a boat, dumbass.
Save Victor!
Yeah, this is like grim, edgy. Okay, yeah, it seems like every few seconds you'll take a puff of damage. God, I'm so jealous my sister like eBay sniped this fucking game.
Well, I mean, you got it on an emulator that works. It's fine.
Yeah, but to actually have a physical copy.
So you can slurp up blood.
I mean, I like to own physical copies. That's what I do.
I love that the save points are just fucking like massive obelisks of like horrible runes from hell.
Are these in fucking churches?
Is this the only game that's like this?
Yeah, Soul Reaver becomes like it still maintains a Metroidvania style to its gameplay, but it's a more third-person camera, full 3D.
I mean,
Soul Reaver 2 makes it a little more action-based, and Defiance goes full-on action.
So this is the only one that's like straight up, top down, Legend of Zelda.
This is basically like this is A Link to the Past, and then Soul Reaver 1 is fucking Ocarina of Time.
I hit her with my sword, damn it.
I will say that when you slurp up blood when your health is already full, you get a cool little animation on your blood vial. So I don't know if you've noticed, but the skeletons have green blood. Don't slurp that up. That's bad.
I mean, I didn't even think the slurp is skeleton because, you know, what kind of skeleton has blood?
It's no, slurp up the green blood. It's Kool-Aid.
There are different colors of blood in this game. Red blood is health, blue blood is magic, and then black and green are both like bad bloods.
That's racist. I don't like the way you said black.
Why you gotta categorize?
Hey, I'm Detective Pikachu. I'm here to categorize you racial.
Oh, your Pokeball got stolen? I bet it was a dark type.
Ow, the skeletons explode.
Oh, yeah.
I got a warrant from this Waka guy. He says you've been hoarding Albert.
Grand Wizard Waka.
Yes.
Hey, Cap solved the puzzle.
It was barely a puzzle. Push buttons in random order.
Oh, so it's Deltarune?
Hey.
So I'm pretty sure I solved at least 2 puzzles in Deltarune by doing just that.
I didn't even touch that game because I don't give a shit.
It's a fun game
Sanctuary.
for a demo.
Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
Okay, how do I fucking... These menus are a little weird.
Yeah. I assume this is a game that would benefit a little bit from the instruction booklet.
I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna put blue thing in D-pad 1.
Okay, so square is back. Circle is information. X is confirm.
This is the Wild West of PS1 games when no one knew what button did what.
Well, it's like in Japan, everything is always circle X. Generally, in America, it's X triangle, but this one's like, well, this is X square circle.
Also, I really love Kain's portrait right there.
This really is some, like, top level, damn it, fucking skeleton. Some top ass 2D art.
There is a certain amount of skill required to have like pre-rendered 2D sprites like that look good.
Why are there people shackled up inside a fucking crypt, though?
Because Nosgoth fucking sucks. Like, Nosgoth is not a fun world to live in.
The grimmest, edgiest, darkest setting.
Like, at all times in Nosgoth history, there's like some bad shit going on. Like, right now, there's like an evil invading army from the north that just wants to kill everyone. There's gonna be, you know, vampire plagues and shit. I really do like the zoom. I think like all sorts of games could benefit from that kind of zoom.
Yeah, see what's ahead. But not too far ahead.
Can't push that rock.
I'm picking up all these cards from chests. I don't know what the hell they do.
If it's a black heart, it's just another heart of darkness. That's basically just an extra life and you revive on the spot.
Oh, how do I keep track of all my hearts of darkness?
There's a way, but I don't know. You won't need to because like hearts of darkness are fucking everywhere. You're not gonna fucking run out of them ever.
Why are there even lives in a Zelda clone Diablo wannabe game?
Who cares?
I can't back to my fucking
Well,
save.
I don't think there are like lives proper. I think what it is like if you die and you have a heart of darkness on you, you revive on the spot. If you die and you don't have a heart of darkness, you fucking go back to your crypt. Also, I will say, the Heart of Darkness is a singular item within the lore of this series, and all these different ones you're picking up are just abstractions of its power.
Yeah, it's like the Hearthstone from Warcraft.
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice.
I don't think that sunlight hurts you. I don't remember what sunlight does either.
Other things.
Might make me weaker.
I think that's what it is. It makes it take more damage. I think that forest path up there is where you need to go.
Yeah, I'm just seeing like, is there anything I missed by going straight ahead? Like, nah, these all look like walled off areas.
You'll get something that lets you go over those fences soon.
A double jump?
Something of the sort.
What if I wanna, go the gay way?
Weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers
Not straight.
and send them back whence I came.
I am digging this just over the top melodramatic self narration.
I will say,
Like the tone, like the narration stays with the series, but the tone changes a bit. It's a bit less like,
Trickery is this?
isn't, camp isn't the word I'd use, but like Kain is very like, Kain don't give a shit. Well, that kind of disappears, and Raziel, like, he give a shit. So it's a little different.
Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory.
Yeah, slurp him.
I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill.
Wait, so that was it? Those are the guys?
Yeah, those are the guys who killed you. You haven't been dead very long.
It's like,
There is no greater relief than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
and now I'm a vampire and everything sucks. Wow, I didn't think this through at all.
Like, at the beginning of the game, all Kain wants to do is just kill the dudes who killed him. And, like...
They give it to you, like, right out of the tutorial zone. That's kind of great, honestly.
There's an entire rest of the franchise after the rest of his quest. Also, just Simon Templeman, like, he could read any script and it would be good. But, like, give him this script and it's fucking amazing.
To their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
Thanks, Tony J.
Tony J in this game is more tenuous than Necromancer.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
Hey, fat guy. I guess you're dead now.
Yeah, I think that guy's like a civilian man. You can kill civilian men as much as you want in this game.
Well,
They're like...
you're a horrible vampire man, so yeah.
Yeah. Straight up. I was watching a review for this game a little bit ago, where they talk about how this game really does capture like the feeling of becoming a horrible blood-sucking parasite by the end of the game. Because like, enemies never really give you more than a little bit of blood, and the bigger your health bar gets, the more precious that blood becomes. So when you're low on health and you need to fill up that whole entire fucking crevice on your health bar, like, you just start going to towns and slaughtering people and fucking slurping them all up.
Do they stay dead or do they respawn?
I think they respawn after a bit, but they'll stay dead for a while. Also, yes, that woman trying to slap you is an enemy.
Well, damn, she just fell over dead. Hey, where's my drink? Where's my drink, mate?
Save Victor!
You can't get him yet because he's behind the bar, but you can get him eventually.
So I wonder if there's like a thing about how like you can maybe play this game without being a horrible person, but probably doesn't like. No.
Okay. First off, why the fuck would you play a game about being a fucking
Self-imposed challenge. Hold on a minute. I need to be right back. The cat took a shit in the bathroom.
Nice.
Well, that's a shitty situation.
Get it? Because the cat took a shit. It's funny.
Shitty puns, if you would.
Ah, someone else joins.
Ah.
Who is?
Oh shit, my Discord's not having sound.
Oh, hi
Oh
Milky.
no.
There we go. It was muted.
Hi Milky.
What's up?
We're watching a cat play Blood Omen 1, but he's cleaning up cat poop right now, so he's not playing.
Yeah. Also, I'm making slurping noises every so often.
Don't make fucking slurping noises. Oh my god.
I've just woke up. I crawled out of bed, saw there was a call going, I joined the call.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You sound like you have a cold.
It's just me being sleepy. I
No,
might have a cold too, but I don't think so. I don't feel bad.
you have that nasally tone to you, like Virgil in Devil May Cry 3. Dante, it's me, your brother Virgil. I sound like a big fucking nerd.
¿Dónde es tu hermano Virgin?
Dante, el exterminador de los demonios.
¿Dónde? Yo
I'm-
quiero ordenar a Taco Bell, pero Mundo se
The video of La Batalla Final de Dante y Virgin is not on YouTube anymore, so you have to get it on Daily Motion.
God, I'm gonna go watch that right now.
Fuck Daily Motion. Why?
What?
I'm looking through things since I was asleep all day, and fucking Rob tagged everyone. in
Oh,
this
for
other...
the fucking Donkey Kong.
What the fuck? Here's some pictures of an ice storm. I was also in an ice storm once. It
Was it
was
that
scary.
bad, or?
It was pretty damn bad. I was in there with Zort, and we didn't have electricity for like 2 weeks.
Holy shit, that's a long time to go without electricity.
Yeah, every night we spent with candles in the house.
How did you like? Was like plumbing going at least?
I don't remember. I know that we had to leave eventually. We left that house eventually, and I temporarily moved in with Tony.
Wow.
It was like a month, and it sucked ass because their food sucks, their water sucks. None of them can cook, so I just lived off of like oats for the whole month.
Oh no. Maybe I don't want Tony to like me.
He's a good enough guy. He's also just really annoying.
I mean, that's basically me.
Point. "24 hours remain till Smash." I'm not sure I'm ready for it.
Oh, hi, Milky. I'm back.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm ready for Smash 2.
You know, there's been more than 2.
Alright, back to being a spooky edgelord.
Kain gets a lot of really good lines in this game.
Victor!
I hope you're ready to hear Ve Victus for the rest of the fucking game.
I played this game. This game sucked.
What? That's a hot take, Milk. That's spicy right there.
This game sucked ass. It wasn't that bad, but there came a point in it where I was just ready for it to be over, and then I learned I was only like halfway done with the game.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
I mean, Kain, you were in hell. This guy was in hell with you.
Oh, he wasn't like living in hell. He just visited hell to bust Kain out. He's still alive.
That shouldn't like give you a good like. Kain's got bad judge of character.
Bro, that's like literally the problem of the entire fucking franchise.
Is everyone has bad judge of character?
Basically, yes.
Like, it's one thing when you become a vampire because of, like, otherworldly forces you can't really see, or, you know, you're just so hateful that you just come back, but this was a freaking skeleton man in a robe in hell. Oh, hey, bro, see, you got a sword in you.
Okay, Cap, I want you to just, like, step back and realize, like, you're playing as the guy who thinks this is a good idea, and he's the protagonist of the fucking franchise. It's gonna get bad from here on out. Like he's every time he swings his sword, he says "Ve Victus." That means like, woe to the conquered. The people who get dominated deserve whatever fate they get. He's not a good dude. He's not a smart guy.
Deus fucking Volt.
Wait, so that's Kain saying Ve Victus?
Yeah, that's Kain.
I thought it was like a war, like a Deus Vault style war cry from the dudes I'm murdering. Dude, why are you
Deus Volt.
Dude, personal space.
He's just hovering on you.
Oh my god, he just teleported behind you.
I want to walk through the water and see if there's something over there.
You don't need to do that yet. You get a water walking later.
Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Oh, Cap.
Oh wow, I'm like already,
no.
I'm already at half health.
Oh, Cap, there's nothing over there. Poor Kain.
I got black heart.
Better.
Ah, I got black hearts.
Of darkness.
Oh, that's pathetic. That's not a full heal res. That's just, here you go, bro.
Oh. I thought it was a full heal. Oh, you get a decent back health when you slurp someone.
Yeah.
I mean, like, as much as I don't like fucking Windy making that noise, that's basically the noise Cade makes.
You know, it's funny because I beat this game and I don't remember shit about it other than it got really boring for me after a while. I stuck it through though because the reason I played it was this friend of mine. He's called Admiral Rob as opposed to Captain Rob. He brought over the whole franchise for me and Zort to play over the course of like 2 weeks, however long he stayed. I think it was 2 weeks.
Sounds like a fun
So, yeah.
time.
We played through this entire franchise in 2 weeks, and I don't remember shit about this one.
Do you remember if you took the good end or the bad end?
What even is a good end when you're playing an asshole idiot like Kain?
A shitty one. Don't pick it.
Like, so the bad end is actually the better end?
Not only is the bad end the better end, it's the canon one.
Well, that makes
I think-
sense, because Kain's a bad person.
I think we went for the canon one because we were doing the whole franchise and we didn't want to, end this game on a non-canon note.
I'll send you back to hell, spirit.
What's the canon?
Nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self.
I'll send you back to hell. Kain,
Of the circle.
don't throw...
You came back from hell.
Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
You're a real narrow-minded idiot.
Oh yeah, and he's the protagonist. Have fun.
Man, I really like these
Destroy the soft
These
Idiot.
fucking awful fucking FMV cutscenes.
same.
I loved those. I do remember those. Those are great.
the 9 of the protectors of hope.
Okay, so, alright, so what are the endings, since I doubt I'll finish this game anytime soon?
And good ending is so this lady, she was the one with the scales who got murdered in the intro FMV. She is the guardian of the balance pillar. And as it turns out, the moment she died, Kain was born as the next balance guardian. But when she was killed, her lover, this dude, was getting his eyes sewn shut, let forth a magic spell that corrupted all the guardians because he was convinced it was another guardian who killed her.
Mm-hmm.
And since Kain was born in the moment she died, Kain was also corrupted by that spell, which is why he's a fucking asshole. So the good ending is Kain kills himself, sacrifices himself to restore the balance pillar to its good and righteousness, and Nosgoth lives happy and the birds tweet. The bad ending is Kain is like, no, being a vampire is fucking sick, bro. I'm gonna make a vampire empire and I'm gonna rule the world, and it's great.
The mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillar...
Blood Omen 2 is really bad as well.
Yeah. Blood Omen 2, like 900% don't play that game, but it has actually some really cool and creative boss fights, but the entire rest of the game sucks.
I didn't see any of it because I slept through that one during the marathon.
Let me tell you, Milky, you didn't miss anything.
I know, that's the fucked up thing because half of it because I was just kind of in bed watching and it kept my attention for that long. And then I fell asleep, and hours later I woke up and Zort and Rob were still playing that game, and it looked the exact same thing as when I fell asleep.
landmarks during my flights in bat form.
So I didn't miss anything.
To memory I can always return. In bat form, I can travel great distances.
Hey guys, what rock group has 4 men that don't sing?
Is forbidden to me.
What rock group has 4 men that don't sing?
Mount Rushmore.
No. I fucking hate you.
I love listening to the groan again on the stream. That was more funny than the joke.
It was an accessory to the joke.
Hey Cap, you're almost at full health again. After you fucking walked into water and killed yourself.
It was worth. Spirit of adventure.
See, Cap's really fucking good to be playing as Kain, because he's got the same mindset as Kain.
I
Pretty
should.
good shine.
I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna do it. Let's go in the spooky temple.
Yeah, I think you should always go inside temples and caves and stuff. There's no benefit to doing. There's no fuck.
Why the hell is my picture on the floor if I've only been dead like a day?
Don't worry about it.
Who painted my picture on the floor?
Don't worry about it.
Someone who really likes you.
Why would anyone like this asshole?
I liked them on the 5th game.
Kain develops over the franchise into a really interesting character because he's still the dumb evil asshole he always is, but he's trying his hardest not to be.
Plus, in the 5th game, he has a move where he can just telekinesis bitches at him, and he just chest bumps them if you throw them at him.
Oh yeah.
I I don't know why
It
you
is.
don't like this game, Milky, because, yeah, I'm really digging, like, this, yeah, Link to the Past style gameplay.
I wish I could go into more detail about it. It's just I don't remember shit about this game other than I just was ready for it to be over long before it was over.
I can understand. Well, I can understand that. Like, if the pace, if it like overstayed its welcome, you know, didn't pace itself very well, something like that. Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, I don't think it does, but I can't tell you for sure in detail because it's been years.
I bet
The
if
game being too long is a very valid complaint.
I hit this fucking spike ball, it'll explode.
Are you gonna hit this fucking spike ball, Kain?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, Kain, go ahead.
It's not exploding.
Help me, kind sir. See what I think of it? I think that painting at the beginning was supposed to indicate that you're supposed to use a spell that you don't have yet.
So we had dying people in the corners there.
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical
Dude, it's bad.
light can have many uses indeed.
What did Kain say about it? I didn't hear it.
It's like natural sunlight is
Oh,
bad.
you got the light spell. You can light up dark caves now. You gotta.
Do I look like a Kain sir? I'm this huge dick.
Not only do you have like pale, like Dante Sephiroth hair, but you also have like glowing red eyes with like cat pupils.
While it is true that light.
Okay, so alright, explain this to me, Anthony. It's like I'm putting my magic on like a command cross, but the D-pad is what you move around with. So how the hell do you change spells?
Oh, it's one of the face buttons. You have to hold it down, and then I don't know. I don't remember.
The
I've
face,
never played this game.
the face.
I think it was triangle. That's if I remember the main menu correctly.
No, X is the spell button. Triangle is the yeah, that's the forms button. X is not doing anything.
Maybe you don't have enough magic.
But I've got like, I haven't found any magic.
Light.
I haven't praised Pikachu yet.
Smash is a goddamn day away, and I'm still having trouble realizing this.
God, I can't believe I can't believe I live in a time where there's not like a 4-year like a 7-year delay between Smash titles.
Well, I mean, you can thank the Wii U being a fucking awful failure for that one.
Thank you, Wii U.
Failing Wii U, by far the worst birthday present I have ever got.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure you got like a sweater or some shit once.
Wii U is a good console, it just wasn't marketed good.
Yeah, the games that were on it ranged from good to why the fuck did they put Assassin's Creed 3?
Okay, Cap. R1 access quick spells menu.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you gotta Kingdom Hearts it up.
There. Now I can fucking see. Thank you.
See, that's when having the instruction booklet would like actually fucking help.
Yeah, cause the fucking like you look at the controls in the like menu, it doesn't tell me that. Man, fuck these spike balls though.
I mean, you just stood right in the path of it.
Well, the path I have to get like right there.
You could have stood on top of them.
I guess. But
Oh,
I have long range slurps. Why would I want to not?
There's spike balls everywhere, Kain. Come on.
No! I'm a vampire! I don't like to think. I don't like to think about the consequences of my actions. That's my whole character arc.
I don't think about consequences. I just
Gee, you just slurped that gurt.
Yeah.
slurp and like it hurts.
Do you think Kain would like Go-Gurts?
Absolutely. He would like cut open the top of the tube with a soul reaver and then slurp out the rest with his telekinesis.
What if the Go-Gurts had water in them though? Wouldn't it be like acidic?
It would, yeah. It would suck.
So why are they all like, help me, kind sir? Look at me, I'm a freak.
I think they're chained up in this dungeon and there's skeletons and floating spike balls and they see another dude come in. They're like, get me the fuck out of here, holy shit.
Oh, please, help me, kind sir.
Alright, I'm max healed.
I mean, you could just slurp them anyways to shut them the fuck up.
Yes. I will Vave Victus this fucking spike ball.
So R2 is also quick objects menu, so I'm assuming that's how you pick up all like the shurikens you've been picking up and stuff.
Oh, huh, so it is. I don't even know what shurikens do.
I think you just throw them.
Yeah, it's what you always do with a shuriken, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Think it's a melee weapon?
Could be, just stab somebody with it.
Speaking of stabbing things, I gotta go to bed.
Oh, okay. I don't know what
Alright. You have an interesting bedtime, I suppose.
Dude, he sleeps inside an Iron Maiden, it's fine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it really helps with getting to the point.
Oh my god.
I hate you so much.
But seriously, I'm going to bed. Night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for stream.
You sucked out of that dude's fucking armpit.
It's a good
Ew.
carotid artery there or something.
Kane's just really into like human biology now that he has to know where the best blood spots are.
I'm annoyed and conflicted about my fucking YouTube shit.
Just fucking do it, you pussy.
Don't
I
give a
am.
shit what other people say. Just fucking do it your way and fucking rock it.
Yeah, that's what I ended up going with because I tried to start over and then I realized I was really sick of the early game and really sick of typing shit up about the early game. So I just decided to go on, and then I hit another problem in that the early game is really, really, really fucking long, and it takes forever for these videos to upload because of my shitty internet. So it's gonna be like 3 weeks minimum before I'm to any sort of difficult content, so I'm thinking about just skipping a lot of it.
Well, depends on what you want to make the video about.
The whole idea is I want to make videos for the harder stuff that are kind of like a guide to do them, and nobody's struggling with the stuff I'm on now. Everybody can do it. Your fucking dog can do it.
Alright, then just don't make videos of it.
Yeah, I want to be complete, but I also don't want to clog up my internet for like 3 weeks.
You want to do the stuff you want to do more than you want to do anything
Yeah.
else.
Maybe you should fucking make up your mind.
I don't.
I think the whole point of this dungeon was just to get the magic spell, and the rest was just bonus.
It's like, yeah, I could have just gone backwards, I guess. Got
I
some
love that there's skulls everywhere on the menu.
got a bone, gotta get into the bone zone.
Like, there's even a couple of skulls hanging out with Kain up top.
Yeah. He's a skeleton man.
Daylight chases darkness. The vampire's power wanes.
Is that just your way of saying the horrible night has vanquished the morning sun?
I mean, yeah, it's just the reverse of it. It's the morning sun has vanquished.
I want
the
Simon
wonderful
Belmont
light.
to kick Kane's ass.
I mean, I feel like they have the same sort of like mental capacity as each other.
Yeah, but you know, Kane's evil.
Yeah, but they're both dumbasses.
Yeah, but Simon's a good dumbass.
Unga unga, want me? Punches wall.
Wait, is this the way I came from?
I don't think so.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
oh.
'cause it's telling you to go that way to Zegerstol, but you came from Zegerstol, so you want to go into the dank cave.
I just fucking killed a lion.
I think that's a wolf.
Doesn't like the Nosgoth setting get progressively more weird and like punkish in the game later games? Like in this game, it's just in this game it's just
as history progresses through Nosgoth, because you're immortal now, so you can just wait out shit. As history progresses, it gets a little steampunk, but Kain makes sure that doesn't last forever.
Wow, Kain, you're a dick. Can't let Nosgoth just invent the Super Nintendo. You don't want people to have fun.
Kain as vampire was like feeling threatened. Like he wants it to be vampire punk, which spoiler alert, Soul Reaver, it's fucking vampire punk. Fucking in between this game and Soul Reaver is where Blood Omen 2 takes place, and that's where all the steampunk is. And he don't want that. He's like, nah, vampires are better.
Me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger.
So this is your jump. Werewolf form lets you jump.
Fucking werewolf has 4 fucking eyes.
I think those are his, like, 2 of them are his eyes, and then the other ones are his, like, angry mouth.
Sanctuary. The sanctuary.
It's triangle.
Oh yeah,
Triangle.
I just remembered. Yeah. Okay, bat form is on there, but I can't select it.
Bat form is your fast travel. So when you're at a fast travel pillar, actually I think you can do it from anywhere, but you can only bat form 2 fast travel pillars.
So what's the downside to being a wolfman's?
Worse attacks, I think, and I'm not sure if you get slurp.
I do like the animations. This is really cool. This is very American Werewolf in London.
It is. Also, I must say, this game has fucking great lighting.
Oh yeah. 2D game with like 3D dynamic lights. That's really nice.
Who are these guys who are just hanging out in the werewolf crypt where there's like people impaled on the spikes?
Idiots, just like Kain.
Nosgoth is just a world of idiots.
Yeah.
I think maybe stepping on that switch unlocked the path out. No, doesn't look like it. Can you use the circle button on that switch?
Nope.
Oh shit, it's a door. There's like it's a path through the wall on the door on the bottom right corner of this room. Do you see it? How like it's very obvious that there's a door
Oh,
there if
okay.
you look through the map.
Bottom right. Oh, I see it, yeah. There we
Just
go.
imagining like badass vampire Kain like looking at his like little hand-drawn map of this room, like, where the fuck do I go?
Kane's a dumbass.
He is. Oh, Cap, this guy's kicking your ass. He didn't even slurp him.
Oh boy, more water.
Oh, so you can jump up those ledges as a werewolf.
I figured that. I wish the music didn't stop when you looked at the map screen.
Yeah, that's kind of like a PS1 thing. Yeah, you see what I mean when there's hearts fucking everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
If you go even like 2 feet off the beaten path, there's fucking hearts there.
Fuck, I'm out of magic.
Does it cost magic to transform?
No, but it costs magic to use the light spell.
Ah. Oh, that guy got a big boy axe. Oh my goodness.
The DD guys continue to have a very hard time with their patch.
I mean, like, no matter how hard of a time they're having, it's not as bad as Bethesda's.
Yeah. The first time they left in a chunk of the South expansion just there for anyone to find. They didn't announce that the update came out, by the way. That's just kind of silently there for someone to stumble across.
Has anyone found it besides you?
I'm on the team, so I know about this from the inside.
Okay. Wrong
So then they put up another patch, and they're having a lot of trouble getting this one to even get to the title screen. It's crashing for some reason.
Oh no.
Except for me, it works for me, but not them.
How does a fucking game like Desktop Dungeons CTD? How does Desktop Dungeons CTD? For fucking real.
I don't know, something's up though, and they're trying to figure out what's making the title screen a problem in this new patch.
Oh man, just seeing the in-game timer showing you've spent like 6 days just makes me realize that there'd be an achievement. And like if this was a modern game, it'd be an achievement like spent 7 days as a vampire.
Yeah, if it was a shitty achievement.
I'm so sick of this person I know just constantly spamming Smash related content in this group. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people who are making YouTube videos about Smash are doing it in a very clickbaity, sort of self-promotional kind of way.
They totally are.
Yeah, so it's like, all the differences between everyone's speed, and here's the tier list. The tier list that, you know, the game's not even fucking out.
And it's gonna have fucking balance patches.
Yeah. Like, fuck your tier list. It doesn't mean shit. Not to mention they're all completely different. Like, nobody can agree on the tiers of this game, it seems.
Ridley's low tier, Ridley's high tier, Simon's low tier, Simon's mid tier.
Crom's a really shitty character because his recovery is even worse than Little Max used to be. And then here's a tier list with him in S tier. Along with Lucina.
Okay, so that was, I guess, a flight point for the quick travel bat.
Green's flight.
Should I go?
Honestly, if we're getting an anime swordsman in Smash, it better be fucking Kain.
Better be what?
It better be fucking Kain.
Oh.
Just
Why
imagine,
not the fucking twink with no mouth in the next one?
because he's a fucking twink.
The wraiths and shades that inhabit them offer
That is my favorite bit of Raziel though, is that he's like a pretty boy for like all of a minute until he gets turned into a horrible little ghoul.
with forfeit souls.
My favorite part is how that didn't fucking dissuade anybody. The internet is full of thirsty, crazy people.
Well, he kept his pretty boy hair, and that's all you really need.
Okay, so this is the Shuriken pit, I guess. Am I gonna have to throw shurikens at things?
Probably.
Hitting switches at range.
Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm just hypothesizing.
Oh, these weird green rooms. You sacrifice blood to get these items.
Well, they got a lot of blood. Not a full blood, but a lot of blood.
So there's a trick to these rooms that you can't do yet, but later on you get a spell that lets you just control a civilian. Like, you can take over their mind and walk them anywhere in the game world.
Cool, you can walk them in here and sacrifice them.
You can walk them in here and sacrifice them for a shitload of blood.
Kane's all, why do they have that much blood when I kill them? Who the fuck is talking to me?
There's just weird fucking voices talking out of the ether in this game. Don't worry about it too much.
Ouchers!
Oh wow, that hurt you a lot.
Where's my items, bitch?
They're probably just in your inventory.
No, because that'll fucking kill me. Okay, well... Yeah, okay, he just gave me a shitload of shurikens. Thanks, I guess.
There's one of these for the Heart of Darkness later on, and I'm pretty sure it's one that you can walk civilians through.
That is the slowest shuriken.
You walk faster than it! Oh my god!
What the hell is that? Thanks, Blood Altar, for giving me a bunch of useless items I wasn't even using anyway.
Oh man, that's great. Like, honestly, the fact that Kain just like struts faster than it is the best.
That was pretty funny. God, when I use my menus, the music stops too. It's just like the most annoying minor thing that really brings you out of the mood.
Oh,
'cause
absolutely.
the music is good.
The soundtrack in this game is pretty fucking great. Oh,
I see you can throw knives. Well, I can. Oh, it's. They explode!
Oh, they explode.
The shurikens explode?
They make the people explode.
Oh.
God damn it. I just, suck him, because I'm dying. I'm dead.
What a Quake ripoff.
The Heart of Darkness.
Thanks, Heart of Darkness.
It's like in Quake when you get quad damage and shoot a nail at somebody and they just gib.
Well, this like blew his fucking skin off.
Yeah, he just turned into a skeleton. I guess the trade-off is instant kill but no blood.
Yeah, it's like if you just want to clear out a room, or if you're like overwhelmed.
You can get a pretty decent chunk of blood back from slurping. annihilate him. Oh, I just noticed the skulls. There's a heartbeat and their eyes light up when it's time to slurp.
Cool. Here's another spooky temple.
Might as well go into it. You'll probably get some more cool shit.
Nah, it's the same point.
No.
7 days. Where's my Chivo? Oh, I know. There's more in here. I see a door. Wow. I can't tell if those are like Naginatas or what. Okay, one of you guys is eating exploding.
Oh wow, he just flopped over dead. You didn't even get a chance to slurp.
Who the hell is shooting laser beams at me?
Magics. Probably.
The energy bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless.
Ah, the damn thing gets in my way.
Oh, that's neat. Just tank him, walk up to him and fucking slash him.
Alright, fine. I don't think he had any blood.
I kind of want to play La Mulana 2 again, even though I wasn't very much of a fan of it.
Yeah, he's a ghost, so he has no blood.
That exploding. Okay, aiming that spell sucks.
Wow, that exploding was really.
Milky, you keep jumping back and forth between La Mulana being good or bad.
It's both. Like, it's bad. It fucking sucks, but it's still La Mulana, so it's like
You know what you should do?
still got an appeal to it.
You should play specifically Metroid Fusion.
I could finish that in like 40 minutes, though.
Do it.
It's fun. Fun 40 minutes.
I suppose so. Maybe I will. Do I even have the ROM? Oh, I don't have a fucking controller to play it.
Keyboard run. Challenge.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of my... Fuck off!
What about Samus Returns?
The heart of darkness.
That game's alright. I don't hate it. A lot of people seem to dislike it simply because AM2R exists and
Most people are
Also-
stupid.
the fucking dumb.
No one fucking bought it either.
Oh.
Samus Returns... People buy Samus Returns.
Nintendo said they were happy with the sales, but it wasn't a big like million seller.
That's typical Metroid sales.
I mean, Metroid Prime at least busted over 1 million.
Metroid Prime's an anomaly.
Yeah, it really is. I see.
That game kind of took the world by the balls.
Aha, I'm smart. I hit a
4
switch with my lightning bolt.
4 as fucking successful as Metroid Prime 1 was, you think people would have fucking jumped on Metroid Prime 2's dick, but they didn't.
A lot of people hated Metroid Prime 2 for being too hard.
It's because people are babies and... Jesus Christ, fuck these mage fuckers.
Wow, Cap, what a baby.
Like, Metroid Prime 2 is sort of the lost levels of Metroid.
It's
I
AKA
never-
it's really fucking good, but people are like, boo.
The only, like, I could get people, like, not liking the Dark Ether atmosphere, but, like, it's so fucking good.
It is. It's like
I love Metroid Prime 2.
Metroid
It's my favorite game in the franchise.
my favorite Prime at least. Oh. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, Cap.
Aiming these fucking lightning bolts is shitty. Why did
Slurp
they...
that guy. Oh, Cap. These ghosts are not fun.
They're not. It's fucking horrible, and you can... Like, you can hit them with your sword, but every time you get hit with the lightning bolts from them, they stun lock your ass. And, like, the lightning bolt comes off, like, it doesn't shoot straight from Kain. It comes off on the side his arm is.
See, that's like bad attention to detail.
It is, because I'm trying to line up my goddamn shot, all while getting pelted. What the fuck? I'm locked out? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I bet there's a switch somewhere you need to fucking throw a lightning bolt at.
I guess. I wish I didn't come in this shrine. All I got was a shitty lightning bolt that the game is forcing me to use to get out of here. No button there. But anyway, Metroid Prime 2. The thing that gets me about people who bitch and moan about the dark world is that the game gives you the tools to survive it, but they're like real stingy. Like, I don't want to use my beam ammo. I don't experiment.
Beam ammo isn't a problem if you're not fucking retarded.
Yes, exactly. And even if you are retarded, you can just shoot a fucking crate. Shooting a crate will give you beam ammo. Alright, that's not the solution.
Can you try shooting one of those switches to the paths where the slurp guys were? See if turning those off will open the door.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Nope, I have to throw lightning bolts until one of the doors opens. That's fun. Random switch puzzle with a limited resource. Yeah. I don't see how this could go wrong at all.
It sounds like you guys are seeing a little bit of my repressed memories here.
There we go.
Like, this was real good until the game decided to throw some bullshit like this. Can I hit that one again? No, I can't. Well, basically, random switch puzzles are just cancer in any fucking game. It's like, hey, bro, you fucking switch until you fucking do the right thing.
Hit your fucking switch with the fidget spinner, mate. Oh, it's fucking great. We got 3D fidget spinner app on your cell phone.
I don't think you're allowed to do that voice anymore. It's too good.
Turn them all off.
I did turn them all off. They didn't do anything.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's time to visit GameFAQs.
Yeah, do it for me. There we go, I got it.
Oh, he got it, he got it.
It's the fucking left two ones. Motherfucker.
That guy doesn't stay dead for very long. Oh, there's magic men now.
I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch.
I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch.
Fucking Saxton Hale up in this shit. Oh my god, the lightning bolts have limited range too. The guy can zone me.
Wow. This dungeon was designed by an intern.
This same intern went on to design the rest of the franchise.
No,
that's not that bad.
Soul Reaver doesn't have problems like this.
I remember Soul Reaver being way too reliant on block puzzles.
Yeah, that's Soul Reaver's problem. It's like you like block puzzles.
I will take block puzzles over this shit.
And to Soul Reaver's like credit, you can like rotate the blocks in full 3D, so they can get a little creative with them.
I'm fucking free.
Yeah, I never really hated the block puzzles in Soul Reaver, but I did kind of notice how much they relied on them.
Damn, I'm down to one fucking Heart of Darkness. No wonder they give you so many. They give you all of them for this fucking early game mini dungeon.
It's like they saw Ocarina of Time Spirit Dungeon and saw that one room where you had to pull a bunch of blocks out to put one under the light that has a sun on it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, this is great. This has to be a lot of our game.
This is the future of video ogums.
That's what people like about Zelda, right? Pushing around some crates.
Come on, motherfucker.
Nactholm. I think that's where Kain was born.
He's from Nightholm.
Yeah.
Literally home of the night.
I think only a couple of the towns and villages.
You know what, Kain? Maybe you were just destined to be a vampire.
I think only a couple of the names of the villages in this game actually mean anything, because I'm pretty sure there's one village called like Ustenheim, and that doesn't mean shit.
Gotta have some fake ass German. Okay, Kain, answer me this. When you fucking slaughter a wolf on the ground, why can't you just slurp the blood off the dirt? Are you too good to slurp blood off the dirt?
Bro, it's fucking animal blood.
That don't mean shit. Aha, a secret I have to travel across the water to get. I must repress my urge to get it fast.
Yeah, no, don't fucking do that. That's gonna kill you.
The village of Nactholm was typical of Nosgoth peasantry. Yet amidst the farmers and smithies of the quiet country life prowled brigands and cutpurses.
Thank you for that, Kain. I do appreciate your flavorful take on the world around you. What the hell?
That
the fuck is this?
3 boulders on the bridge.
I can't even cross the river.
Bro, just jump over him as a werewolf.
Yeah, I figured that was what you're supposed to do. I can't.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what? I'm fucking walking. Fuck
Let's see
you,
if we can
river.
make He did it.
We did it, let it. Bitch, why are you slapping me?
She's trying really hard, but she doesn't really understand how chairs work.
Oh wait, can I jump over this now as a werewolf?
Yeah, you could totally go back and fuck up that bartender and back in Ziegelstraat or whatever.
So is there like no function to the NPCs other than to slurp off them?
No. You can... later on you'll talk to some of them, but right now they're basically just blood. You get a spell that turns you into one of them, because some NPCs just straight up won't let you in their town because they know you're a vampire. So when you're huffing
Vampire!
Dracula!
No, it's Cockblockula.
Okay, if you ever played this game, how do you know so much about it?
Fucking, because I've wanted to play this game 5 ever, and so I've looked up shit about it.
You know it's on Steam, right?
No fucking way.
Yeah, the whole Kain series is on Steam, I think.
Blood Omen 1 isn't on Steam.
It has. I think it is.
Blood Omen 2, Legacy of Kain, but not Blood Omen 1, motherfucker.
I'm gonna check right now.
I type in Blood Omen, and my results are Blood Omen 2, Legacy of Kain, Sword Legacy Omen, Fatale, The Woods, Talisman, Eidos Anthology, Night of Azure 2, and Gun Rage. No Blood Omen 1, motherfucker.
I could have sworn I put it on my freaking wish list.
You probably wishlisted Blood Omen 2, and that's a mistake.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain Defiance, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2, Blood Omen 2, Legacy of Kain. You know what? You might be fucking right. I have all the other games on my wish list.
It's because this game in particular is caught in copyright hell because of Silicon Knights and Crystal Dynamics.
But Silicon Knights is like dead now.
Yep, but it's still in copyright hell. Also, like, Square Enix owns the fucking franchise now, and they don't give a shit about it. They tried turning it into a multiplayer-only team-based shooter.
Yeah. Fucking Eidos. Oh well. Now I'm all the more pissed off that my sister, like, eBay sniped this fucking game for like $1. Because I'm gonna have to find me a copy, and I know this is a high demand game.
Are you emulating it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm running an emulator.
Uh-huh.
Although, I mean, if you have an emulator and a hard disk, you can put the disk in your computer drive, and then the emulator can still play it.
Mm-hmm.
But I am not doing it. I am using a fucking ISO. Come at me, CIA.
They'll just release all your Google searches of, like, big titty anime dwarf.
CIA comes over and arrests you, but before they do that, they have to finish their emulated Mario World ROM.
Little do they know, Cap fucking put Parallel Worlds on there.
Fuck Parallel Worlds.
Yeah.
I kind of want to play it again because I also don't really remember shit about it anymore. Like, I remember a lot of the early game. The Light World of Parallel Worlds I have pretty fresh in memory, but it's the Dark World that it's all blank to me.
Kind of surprised there's not more Link to the Past ROM hacks. Like, I know Zelda Classic's been a thing, but...
Yeah, just, you know, why make a ROM hack when you could do Zelda Classic? I assume it's easier to fucking do a Zelda
It's way
Classic
easier.
quest.
I heard once that Link to the Past is actually a really hard game to ROM hack, so Parallel Worlds is, despite being a piece of shit, a very technically impressive hack.
Why are there so many fucking taverns in this town?
Because fucking Nosgoth sucks, and people are gonna drown their fucking sorrows because they live in this shitty world.
Was there anything interesting here? Or more people just want to fucking slap me.
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest.
It's free blood
Causing my
estate.
victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
You got problems, Kain.
Oh yeah, and none of that, like, that spell does exactly what he said it is.
It's fucking body explosion. You a tavern too?
No, it's just some dude's house.
Okay, some dude, I'll leave you be.
Him and his wife sleep in separate beds, that's a little suspect.
Hey, none of my business. I'm just a fucking vampire. Alright, I can go north. There's a cave up north, and there's some shit to the west. Let's see, the east, I mean. Whoa, dude, that's dangerous.
Just walking around with a fucking pike, swinging around your wife.
I'm gonna just leave.
I mean, he's just defending his home from a bloodthirsty creature of the night.
Man, there's nothing to do in these fucking houses.
If
Can't
this
it-
was Zelda, they'd at least try to like sell you pumpkin juice or something.
You could talk to him, learn about Z targeting. I wonder if the penalties react differently to the werewolf. No. There's a big wolf thing running around, no big. Oh, that's locked with some seal, okay.
I do like the escalation between vanilla desktop dungeons and the extreme edition stuff. I remember when this game was like new and I was new at it. I saw the dungeon Naga City and thought it was fucking insane that it was asking me to beat 10 bosses in it. And yeah, a new version of Naga City is here and it has 28 bosses in it.
Nice.
Instead of 3 rounds of 3 with a final boss, it's now 3 rounds of 9 with a final boss. It sucks because he only has 1 health.
Yeah, I guess I do wish there was more NPC engagement in this game. Like, I know the point is that, yeah, they're livestock, you're a vampire, whatever. But it's not very interesting. Go through like 4 fucking houses and just have the same fucking people.
I mean, there's nothing.
What a
telling you to go into
Skyrim ripoff.
that too, but there's nothing like you don't have to go into every single house.
The hell are these rocks? And Kain, you can clearly walk between those. Don't give me that shit.
It's like in Kingdom Hearts 2 when Kyrie's in jail, but the bars are wider than she is.
Because she's fucking toothpick thin.
At least, like, you could maybe say there's no body magic or something involved.
Nah, it doesn't. If there was no body magic involved, the game would make sure to absolutely tell you about it in all the ways you couldn't possibly give a shit about.
So I bring this up because I saw people on Tumblr were talking about that exact scene in that sort of like, oh, the bars are way too. Oh, drink that blood cap.
The rain will do you no harm, for our blood prevails.
Cool, I'm now immune to the fucking rain, I guess.
Yep.
Can I go walk in the water now?
No. You're immune to rain, but not standing water.
I mean, the fucking rain I only got to see for like that one time. Why would you give me immunity to it so soon?
It'll come back. It's random.
It's just a really odd place to put a power up. Like, immunity to rain seems more like a quality of life thing. Because, yeah, the rain has to fall on you consistently for it to do any damage at all.
There are shrines like that all over Nosgoth, and they give you all sorts of cool shit. Oh, what the fuck? I was saying, people on Tumblr were talking about that scene in Kingdom Hearts 2, and in the manga version, in the manga of Kingdom Hearts 2, they bring up that Kairi is, like, thin enough to slip through the bars, and she does, but her ass gets stuck, and she has to ask a couple of nobodies to bust her out.
That is
The most anime thing I've ever heard.
yeah. Except like it's not the most anime thing I've ever heard. It's just anime enough.
just anime enough is my new game show where people try to create believable titles for light novels. Oh fuck, I got murdered outside a tavern, but now I've been reincarnated as a badass vampire who slurps his blood. I'm gonna move to Japan and I'm gonna rewrite Legacy of Kain as a light novel.
They're like, what? I died outside the bar, and now I'm a vampire.
A creepy skeleton man brought me back to life as a cool vampire. He told me to go kill these dudes, and I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure these red symbols always indicate that it's a blood sacrifice shrine, but I'm not sure.
Well, this one's just full of fucking people shackled to the fucking wall. You're a big boy. Why are you blocking my way?
That is a big boy. Cap, it's not working. Just stop.
I just wanted to say Ve Victus again.
It's okay.
That's a creepy place.
Yeah, like.
Okay,
see,
but
Nosgoth's not a great place because that's just a fucking cave outside of a town, and it's like demons and people chained to the walls.
who chains all these people to the fucking walls?
Who fucking knows? Because there's not that many vampires at this point in Nosgoth's history. Like, I think you're one of, like, a couple dozen of vampires left in the world right now.
Like, is that somebody's fucking sex dungeon?
Yeah, the demons are just there, like, getting their knobs domed. I like Kane's little, like, walk animation. He looks like he's really grumpy.
He is grumpy. He's a grumpy motherfucker. I already drank from you, you bitch. I haven't tried using the wolf to, like, try and jump over some things, but, I'm gonna find a safe point and go to bed.
Okay.
Bedtime.
Getting there. It's pretty late. And it's...
As soon as this call's over, I'm gonna go get some fucking food.
You should wake up earlier tomorrow so we can play Dark Souls.
Tomorrow we will have Smash, won't we? Or no, we won't have it. We won't have it that soon.
No.
Yeah, like midnight of the, literally the day after. I wonder if I missed something by just walking across the water like a jackass.
Possibly.
Wouldn't that make people wrong though? Because I'm seeing a bunch of people's put stuff like 24 hours remain, but that would make it 48.
No, it's 24 hours because at midnight it'll go live.
Yeah, and at midnight's about when we play Dark Souls, so
Yes.
the game will launch while we're playing Dark Souls.
Or maybe we could just wait for Smash to launch. I don't know.
Who knows? I'm probably not going to be up that late anyway.
We will tackle that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, then we'll... I
For
don't
me-
even know.
For me, it's definitely gonna have to be until like later that Friday. Because I'm not doing the digital shit.
I'm doing the digital shit because it automatically does all the crap for me to have Piranha Plant.
Yeah. Did you get your email code from Nintendo? Because you still got to use a code.
No, I haven't even bought it yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Probably gonna do that this afternoon.
Okay,
You say afternoon, but it's got to be like 3 in the morning for you.
It is 3 in the morning, but I also just woke up at 2 in the morning, so I'm gonna be up until the afternoon.
Jesus.
I can stay up. I can stay up 12 hours and have it be 2 p.m.
Alright, something increased and I didn't hear it because you guys talked over it.
Wow, whose fault is that? Yours.
Oh, well now I can push the fucking boulders.
Oh, your strength increased, and now you can get through there.
Whoopee, I guess. Alright, I guess I'll go back. Oh shit.
What happened?
I fucking double tapped the X button and shot an exploding shuriken.
That poor man. He's just walking to the tavern to get his daily drink, and fucking Kain accidentally blows him the fuck up.
In the famous words of James Rolfe, wow, what an asshole.
Imagine Dragons, imagine listening to a better fucking band.
Crow bore with it the infamous aroma of its inhabitants. In life, I would not have graced the place.
James Rolfe is a legend. He didn't even do anything that great. It's just he was the first, and everybody loves him for it.
Yeah.
He does it pretty great.
Yeah, he also has a passion for it.
His videos make me smile.
I should watch his videos again.
Bitches with knives.
He doesn't. I think in the very first one, it's Castlevania 2. He doesn't even like come on screen, right?
He doesn't know. Because that's why Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde's such a big deal, because this time he's coming to show it with his face.
Yeah,
This game is fucking bad.
I was fucking rewatching some episodes with one of the clients here, and because he likes it too. Fucking watching Rob the Robot again. Where fucking Rob goes all Skynet, then fucking goes Kaiju, and they have a giant robot fight.
I like how like Rob just didn't fucking work either.
I like where he fucking hacksawed 2 NES controllers together to play fucking Gyromite, and then he was like, you know what? How about I just don't fucking play Gyromite? Although that foot setup was actually pretty genius. How many fucking hits do you take?
As many as this game is hours long. So a lot. I wonder if anyone speedrun this fucking game.
Let's fucking look up Blood Omen speedrun. I can't imagine this game has many texts to skip shit.
Yeah, it's all voice acting.
Blood Omen Legacy of Kain speedrun in 19 minutes.
Oh, how?
That sounds like some grade A.
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt.
This is a big game too, so
Yeah, that's...
However, a few
They must bug the fuck out of it.
I bet, you know what, I bet it is. It's probably like, it's like Earthbound where everything is on the same fucking like massive screen. So he just clips out of bounds and walks to where the ending takes place. That's my guess.
Gypsies, let's be racist.
My favorite speedrun video is still the Harmony of Dissonance task that beats it in like 16 seconds.
Oh, how's that fucking... Give me that shit right now.
Okay.
Cap's like, fuck this, I'm fast traveling and finding a save point.
Yeah, I'm like fucking stuck.
There should be one somewhere, like, in the vicinity of the pillars.
Yeah,
Not like in the...
The pillars are really far, though. Oh, this was just fucking over here.
Good job, Cap.
Not exactly the most. Okay, how come I can warp to the pillars and this little thing next to the pillars? Fuck it, let's go to the pillars.
Here you go, Monthony.
Whoa! FMV!
I linked it in the wrong group, but still.
Wait, FMV. Oh yeah, the fast travel FMV.
That didn't play before.
It's only some of them.
It's kind of cool though. Gives you a sense of
Okay.
scale in the game world.
So, Cap, this fast travel FMV,
Yeah.
that's the good ending.
It's like Kain explode, and this is like his point of view explosion.
No, it's just the ghost who hangs out at the pillars talks about how cool of a guy Kain was for killing himself while that fast travel FMV plays. Alright, let's watch this fucking task. Maxim mode.
This video has been improved by 2 seconds, and I figured that's the wrong one.
Oh wow.
Let me put the correct one in. That's 2 seconds faster than this.
Oh, I see. So he just clips out of bounds until he gets to the final boss arena.
Mm-hmm.
And then uses some Maxim mode bullshit on the final boss.
Yeah, it just animes the final boss in one hit.
It's hilarious to look at though, the way he just fucking.
I love this video. He just slides and then he finds a candle and then just breaks the laws of physics.
Okay, that's enough of that for now. Ve Victus, motherfucker.
I'm surprised that they managed to improve it over the one I watched just a second ago. Because I was able to fucking watch that one in its entirety before you fucking linked this better one.